Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to come in and show you guys like my basic makeup routine. Right now I have just my base, which is my moisturizer and my sunscreen. I'm gonna show you guys my full routine. I have my caddy here. And I feel like 90% of the products that I use are from SheGlam. I am really impressed with SheGlam. I was looking for a new foundation and I came across a video of a black creator. I'll link her down below. I forget the name of her channel, but she was talking about SheGlam and the foundation match. And guys, when I tell you, I matched myself online, and like when I tell you almost a perfect match for the girls that like a no makeup look. So yeah, I try to, it's probably this is probably going to take longer than 10 minutes because I'll be doing my makeup in this mirror, but usually my makeup takes me anywhere between 10 to 15 minutes because I just do not have patience. So I have been using, SheGlam is just so classy. They come in these velvet pouches, which I love. But I've been using a combo of the SheGlam Complexion Pro Long Lasting Breathable Matte Foundation and the SheGlam Skinfluencer Full Coverage Foundation Balm. So this is dope because it almost moisturizes as well as covers. So I've been kind of using this as a concealer in a way, right? And for my under eye, I do like to color correct. And I've been using a blush to color correct under my eye. So I have like this orangey, well, wait, that's not the right one. So I have like this orangey blush from SheGlam. This is their Color Bloom Liquid Blush. I just wanted to revamp my makeup and get all new stuff. Now that I feel like I know how to do my makeup for me, I know what I need. So I just dot this in, if you can see, ooh, mistake. If you can see, I have a little discoloration, get rid of that, under my eye. So I like to just let that sit for a second. And then I go back in and I just mix it in. And guys, also this is a SheGlam foundation brush. This is like the only brush I've been using. Now, I rarely come on here and do makeup videos, but because this makeup is so affordable and it's very luxe, and for us brown girls, sometimes we need to buy multiple foundations. Like I'm the type of girl, like I may have 3 different shades of foundation because I need to match my complexion, which can be kind of hard to match. And I don't want to spend $50 3 times on 3 different shades. So I was looking for something more affordable that was good. And SheGlam did not disappoint. And I am a person who has been using, and if I'm being honest, I've been using high-end makeup for quite some time because I had this idea, especially in my 20s, that the more makeup costs, the better it was. And in some respects that can be true, but nowadays it is not. It is not. So I just advise you to explore, check out reviews. I am a review girl. So if something is affordable and the reviews are good, especially reviews from brown girls, I'm all for it. So As you can see, just with me doing the blush under my eye, I feel like it has lifted my face a little bit, right? So after that, I'm gonna go in with my SheGlam foundation balm and the SheGlam makeup sponge. It's super big. It has like a flat side. SheGlam gets my vote. Okay, look at that. Okay, so I just go underneath and I'm just gonna pat that in under the eye. And I'm just going into, because I use this as a concealer, I just go into all the points that need concealing. Okay, so if you guys can see, I've put on my under eye, and just look how bright my face looks, and I feel like it looks really natural. So after that, I go in, I'm gonna take my SheGlam Long Lasting Breathable Matte. And look, it's dirty, but it has a little hole in it for your foundation, which is so smart. Because I usually put it on the back of my hand, which is not really good. And I'm just gonna go around and get the places that I didn't get with the balm. And when I'm using this brush, I'm just stippling the foundation on. I'm not really brushing it on, or it's more like a pat. I feel like this gives me the most natural look. So, okay, I am done with my foundation. After that, I go in for my brows. Now, my brows are not that present. They're kind of sparse. So I've been loving this SheGlam eyebrow pencil because it's very light. It looks natural. Like, this is the big thing for me. I want to look natural, like I don't have on makeup. So I just try to follow the line of my brow. And I almost use a pencil that is a little lighter than the brow, so it's not as shocking. Because if you see this eye compared to this one, it still looks very natural, but you can tell I've done something just with that little bit. Okay, so I just lightly trace the brow. Just so it has like its own natural shape. This eyebrow pencil from SheGlam has double sides. So one side is like this marker pen, which I absolutely love because it gives my brows such a natural, thick look. Because my eyebrows are not that thick. That's all I do for my brows because I don't have the patience. So after that, I like to just do a little bit of shimmer on my lids, not a lot. I'm gonna use the Stay Juicy LA palette from SheGlam. Look at these colors. This is just like every color that I need for my face. And this is the kind of palette I tend to go for because I'm not really the girl that changes up her makeup. I stay in the same color ranges just because I like more of a classic look. The same thing every time. I might change the lip or the colors, the blush, but I don't veer too far into the really big looks just because I'm not really that good at it. So I'd rather just do what I'm good at and look good than try to do too much and it looks sloppy, you know? So kudos to the girls who can actually do their shadow properly. I am not one of them. So I just use my finger, and this is the color I'm using, Beverly Thrills. And I just put that at the top of my lid, like in that crease, if you can see, and then I just blend it out just to lift up the eye a little bit. And if you see the difference from this side to that side, it's very subtle, but I think it looks really natural. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to use a little bit of Stay Grounded on my finger. And I'm just gonna put that right in the corners and just blend it in. I don't add lashes, I just use mascara because I'm very fidgety and I will rip the lashes out. I'm using the SheGlam, what is this? SheGlam mascara in black, and it's dual-sided. This has a name, but I don't know what it is, but it has two sides. One side's like the more traditional, and then one side has like this. I like this side, and I finish with the other side. So what I'd like to go in, and I go into the base and wiggle it up because I want this to kind of look like they could be my lashes. And I just take my time to really, don't mind my stomach growling if you can hear that. I need to eat, but look at that. See how it just looks natural? That's what I like. I wish I could do a Q&A or something while I do my makeup, but I can't do two things at once. When I'm doing my makeup, I cannot like hold a conversation. I don't know how beauty influencers do that, but I'm struggling to just tell you what I'm doing. So I'm just running to the store, so I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. I want to bring some color to my cheeks. So I am going to go back in with that same blush that I put under my eye from SheGlam. And this is great because it's a liquid blush. I can really put it where I want, and I'm just gonna put it on the balls. And I'm gonna use my SheGlam blender to just blend it out. And it's very subtle. I just want to look like I have a natural glow. Put a little bit on my chin. And I'm gonna go in with my SheGlam blush brush. A MAC makeup artist told me once, never forget to put blush on your nose. And for some reason, I've always made sure to do that. I feel like it just gives you like a youthful appearance or look. So our blush is done. Again, if you can see, I still think I look like I have on little to no makeup. And I always check to make sure that that's where we are, right? SheGlam has this awesome freckle, Freck Me Please freckle tint. And I have a bunch of freckles on my face. So I've been liking adding some of that back. Not a lot, but just a little bit, because it gives, again, that natural type of vibe. So I just go through and dot on top of some of my natural freckles that I already have, just to make them pop. And also I remember to just wipe off the makeup from my natural mole so that it can show through, because I just like natural skin look and allowing like your moles, freckles to show through. So it's very light, if you can see. And again, I'm just noticing anything that needs to be blended and blending it out. I'm going to go into the SheGlam Viva La Leopard palette, and I'm taking the Golden Coat, which is that one. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of that on my nose, a little in the corners of my eyes. And I'm gonna put a little on my Cupid's bow. Just a little bit. And also down the bridge of my nose, just for a little bit of a contour. And then I just make sure I blend everything in. And hey, this is my way I do it. I'm probably doing these things in the wrong order, but I am no expert when it comes to makeup. But yeah, so just nice, basic, I look fresh type of makeup, right? And guys, believe it or not, we are almost done. So I am gonna go in, I'm just gonna wipe the gloss that I already have on off my lips. And I don't use a liner or anything. I'm using the Take a Hint Lip Tint by SheGlam. And I love lip tints. Most of what I put on my lips is a lip tint, and I tend to like the ombre, powdery kind of lip tints, just because it gives your lips a look of a natural color rather than looking like I have on a bunch of lipstick. And also, it's hard for me to get around through the day with a bunch of lipstick on, because I'm drinking, you know, I just don't want to have lipstick on my teeth or all over the place or having to reapply. So I try to go for tints that will be there no matter what I'm doing. And this one really stays on all day. Like, it's kiss proof, it's transfer proof, and they have a ton of shades. So this is called Wake Up Call, and I just go in, I try to concentrate on the middle of the lip first to really get the color. And then I just purse my lips to blend it out. And then I'll go in on the edges to make sure that the color has reached everywhere, okay? So I'm noticing my highlight on the Cupid's bow. I'm just blending that out, and I'm using this SheGlam foundation brush just to blend anything else out that needs blending. And lastly, I am going to take the SheGlam setting spritz. This smells so good. Oh. And I'm just going to set everything. I don't like to use any setting powders or anything like that because I feel like the powder settles into my skin and makes me look creasy. It'll make me look like I have wrinkles. And I don't want that. So I'm just fluffing out my hair. And that is the look, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave me any comments or questions down in the, please leave me any comments down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.